Hello ladies. Today I am back home and I have to say I'm so glad to see how much you guys enjoyed the London vlogs. You guys in the comments literally brought so much joy to my life. I loved chatting with you guys. I have to say I was very homesick on that trip. By the end of that trip, I was really missing home. Obviously this is not a political channel, but I guess just with the state of the world right now, I was really missing my home. I just wanted to come back to Canada, to Jack, to my house, to my dad, and yeah, I was definitely missing home, but I'm very happy to be back. Anyways, today is actually quite a interesting, busy day for me. It's one of those days where I have to juggle work and school, which oftentimes leaves me running around living a little bit of like a Hannah Montana life. I'm not gonna lie, this is exactly what it feels like. But I'm just finishing to get ready, but I want to wear some of my new Idyl pieces for today, and I feel like I've never unboxed an Idyl package with you, and literally it's because as you guys know, I have no self-control for certain things, and one of those things is Idyl. And so literally every time these packages come, I like rip them open and put them on my body. So I figured I would have self-control this time and open it up with you. So this is what the package looks like. It's so cute, and it always comes with a little letter, just because I work so closely with the Idyl team. They are one of my favorite female founded teams, and I'm just so excited to unbox this. I have been eyeing this particular necklace up for a hot minute, and I will be wearing it today alongside my evil eye, which you guys know I adore. But essentially today I'm going to shoot an outfit, one of the outfits that I got in London, essentially from Holland Cooper. I just think it's so fabulous and I want to style it up for Instagram. It's just the coolest outfit ever, and so I really wanted to shoot it. But anyways, this is, here I am opening it up without you. This is the little box that it comes in. It's so cute, and then you open it up. And this order came with a couple little pouches. By the way, I love these pouches. I use them to like organize things in like my tote bags. They're literally the best. In here we have a little cleaning kit. You've got a little beautiful wooden brush to keep all your diamonds clean, as well as a little gel cleaner. This is the Shine Serum, a brightening jewelry cleanser for everyday shine. In fact, we should do this today because a lot of my jewelry, you guys know, I don't take off. I just put it on and keep it on. But I feel like there's no better way to wear your diamonds, honestly. Now we have this little guy, which, oh, this feels like an upgrade. I have all the beige ones of this bag, but now I have the gray one. So this is ready. All right, tear me up, which is the cutest little thing. Oh my, stop. I'm speechless. Oh my God. Okay, are you ready? It's so gorgeous. These are the two necklaces that I got. So I was mentioning that there was one that I have had on my wish list for some time now. This one down here is the one that I had been eyeing up, and it's called the Grace necklace. Obviously with Idyl, you can just buy the attachments. You don't need to keep rebuying your chain because everything is modular, but I am crazy and I love to have multiple chains because I love to stack all my necklaces. But this one right here, this is called the Grace attachment, and it's literally a centerpiece emerald cut diamond, and I just think it's literally gorgeous. You can wear it both horizontally or vertically. You can adjust it to however you like the look of it. I also added a large diamond. I don't have any of these large diamonds from Idyl, and I just thought it would look so gorgeous paired together alongside my evil eye. But this right here, oh my God, it just glimmers in the light. It is unreal. So I'm gonna put this on like right now because, like I said, I'm wearing these today. Like, this is just so magical. I'm not working with Idyl in this video, but I often do it because why wouldn't I work with a fabulous brand? But that means I do have a discount code for you ladies if you are looking to save a little bit on your order. So I will leave that down below for you. I'm gonna quickly put these on and then show you what they look like because I'm so excited. Okay, these might be the prettiest necklaces I have ever put on my body. Look at how gorgeous they look. They are literally so beautiful. I did take off my evil eye, which you guys know I don't like taking off my evil eye. But I think that these two looked really pretty together. Oh my God. The Grace necklace is actually better than like I ever imagined. Anyways, we're leaving shortly, so I have to get dressed up. Hello everyone, I'm so cold right now. I was just shooting some spring content. I'm shooting this fabulous outfit from Holland Cooper. This is our shooting location today, and it literally started snowing like halfway through our shoot, and we're like, oh my god, we're supposed to be shooting spring content. Hopefully though, it's supposed to be a bit warmer here in the upcoming days and spring is en route, but today we just had like a surprise snowfall and I'm definitely not dressed appropriately. But anyways, now I have to head back to class. Look at mom! That was like paparazzi. I'm like a crazy person. Anyway, sorry. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna call an Uber so we can head back home. Everyone, as you can see, the sun is out. It is finally feeling like spring here in Toronto. Mind you, it literally snowed yesterday. But I'm all done work and school for the day, which means I'm gonna go get my nails done. I'm gonna go see Grace at her new salon. I'm literally like obsessed. But that is the plan for today. And then Jack and I are actually going to go golfing later on. It is my new hobby and I have to practice to get better. So that is our plan for tonight. I'm just leaving the nail salon now, and Grace so kindly gave me a little discount code for you guys to use. So if you happen to book with Grace, your first appointment with her, you'll be able to save a little bit on your nail appointment. I think it's 15% off. So I will leave my discount code either on the screen or in the description box for you guys to use. So if you get your nails done with her, you can save a little bit on your appointment. But anyways, I am just walking back now. Jack should be home shortly before 5, and tonight I'm so excited. We are going to a golf simulator. I'm trying to step up my golf game this summer, so he has taken me to an indoor golf simulator. It's still quite chilly here, so I don't think there's very many, if any, golf courses really open yet, so we are stuck with golf simulators, but that is what we're gonna do tonight. And yeah, actually I might stop at Lulu to see if I can find like a little sweater jacket to golf in. I don't have very many like non-summer stuff, so just got home, and honestly a very productive day, but I ended up stopping at Lulu, picking up a few things for golf tonight, which I will show you as I go to put them on. Also picked us up some dinner. I literally have not eaten all day. It is my tragic flaw. I just get so busy that I don't eat, but ended up picking us up some salads from Freshie. But before I get changed, I'm just gonna put away some things in the kitchen and tidy up, and then get ready, get changed, and sit down and have some dinner. I'm gonna have dinner before Jack gets here because I am starving, and I was like, Jack, I haven't eaten all day. He's like, yeah, go eat, enjoy your dinner. So okay, let's quickly tidy up so I can change and have some dinner. Every time the weather changes, my lips just get so angry and so chapped. But anyways, wanted to show you everything that I picked up. Essentially, I just wanted to pick up a few things for golf and just check out some of the new in bits that Lululemon had. I don't know if actually all of these are new in. I think some of the colors are a little bit old, so I will try to link them for you guys, but you guys know I love burgundy. It's one of my favorite colors, and they literally just had so many lovely things. So the first thing that I got is the Swiftly Tech long sleeve
Something that I don't have very much of is long sleeves. I use a lot of like sports bras and tank tops to work out. So I got this one here. It's not the super long length, but it's also not super cropped. Like on me, it sits like an inch or two below my like high-waisted leggings, and this color is so pretty. I just thought it paired so lovely with burgundy. Like, look at that color combination. I think it's so pretty. And then the next thing that I got is a pair of Wonder Train tights. These are the 25-inch inseams with pockets. Now, I typically don't buy leggings with pockets, but because I was getting these for sort of like indoor golf, which is like super casual, there's no dress code, I wanted to be able to have a place where I could put my glove and my like golf balls or tees and stuff like that. So having a place where I could actually put all that stuff made sense. So I made sure I got them on with pockets. And then this has to be the best piece. You guys saw me try this on in store. It is so gorgeous. This is called the UV Protective Cinch Waist Run Jacket. I mean, you could use this for so many different things, but it's a short little jacket. It cinches in at the waist. It is so lightweight. Again, I feel like if you're a runner, if you go to Pilates, whatever sport you do, I feel like this would be such a perfect little jacket. And I want to say it comes in more colors, but I of course got it in the gorgeous like plum color. Oh, this burgundy is to die for. Oh, anyways, I'm gonna get changed and put all this stuff on so I can show you what it looks like, and then I'm gonna go eat. Okay, I put on the shirt and leggings, and oh my goodness, I have not owned one of these Swiftly Tech shirts for like well over a decade. I think teetering on 15 years. This is what we used to wear when I was a figure skater back in the day. I think I have like a neon orange one. Oh my goodness. Anyways, but this is, I don't know if it says the length on here. It doesn't. Anyways, I just wanted to show you the length of the shirt because the one that I owned like from back in the day was very long. And I do think that they have like even more cropped versions, but I actually quite love this length. It kind of sits pretty much where the seam of the leggings is, and I really like it. You can obviously tuck it up a bit if you want, or you can really pull it down if you want like a longer length. I'm wearing a size 4, and I love that it's just like a little bit loose around the waist, and this color is so lovely. And then we have the leggings, which are of course super lovely. I took a 4 in both. I pretty much wear a 4 across the board at Lulu, and it's perfect. But now the coat. Okay, I have to take all these tags off, so don't mind all the tags on. Actually, I'm gonna take. Okay, then the coat. This is literally the prettiest coat, or little jacket, I guess you could call it, that I've ever seen. It's so adorable. It's so lightweight, so it feels so comfy. Take this off as well. Look at that, it's so cute. And then it's got no hood, which I like because I feel like a hood for athletic wear is really annoying. So I love it. The sleeves are elasticated, although they could be a little bit tighter. But honestly, it's just the color. I'm sold on the color. It's so cute. And you've also got some pockets in there. Anyways, that is what I'm wearing tonight. I'm going to go sit on the couch. I have to get some work done. And I also need to eat dinner because I am starved. This is dinner. I actually ended up adding some more salad that I had in the fridge because I didn't realize that this was kale and rice. I thought it was just gonna be kale, which I don't mind that it has rice in it, delicious, but I wanted a bit more greens in there, so I just added some like spring mix that we had in the fridge. Oh my god, this salad brings me back so many memories. I don't know if you guys know, I think some of you may know, but I used to work at the Eaton Center in Toronto. I worked at both Victoria's Secret and at one point I worked at the Babaton, the Aritzia Babaton boutique that's there. And one of my go-to places for lunch was Freshie, and I would always get this bowl, and it's so nostalgic. Like, I just remember sitting at the mall eating this. We are now on the way to the golf simulator. This is one that we've never, wait, no, you've been here. No, we've never been to this one. And this is gonna be like my first time golfing in like, I don't even know how many months. So I'm honestly kind of nervous, but I know I shouldn't be, but I'm still nervous. But it'll be fun. have just got to the golf simulator. Pardon me if I look a little crazy, but it's actually really cool in here. It's self-serve. Definitely as a woman, I don't know if I would come here alone, but I'm with Jack, so I'm fine. But it's really cool. Like, you have the entire room. There's also like curtains to cover up, so if you don't like want to golf in front of anybody, it just feels awesome in here. And yeah, it's super cool. There's also like a little couch.
It's really nice.
It's really nice. Like, I feel like if you want to come with friends, like, you're not gonna feel judged in here. Frustrated because I haven't golfed in a while, and golf is hard, and I'm an emotional human being, so I'm relaxing until I can get back out there. My turn. We're all done golf. I struggled. I was on the struggle bus today, but I picked it up at the end. We started playing a bit of a game where Jack would give me like a distance and literally just like little baby chips, but I feel like that distracted me from like overthinking of like the 100 million things I had to do to hit the ball properly. So I think next time we're just gonna focus on doing that like little game until I can like work up like to bigger distances. It's like starting from like literally the beginning because I haven't played in so long, but anyways, we are gonna head home now. We're debating whether to pick up something for dinner because there's not much at home, like, and I don't know if I feel like cooking, and I don't think Jack feels like cooking. It's just a struggle bus today.
You could try the Burger Shack.
Good afternoon, ladies. Making some bread. Funnily enough, one of you brought up asking about friends and why I never show us going out with friends. I just, honestly, I always prefer to not be vlogging when I'm out with friends. Also because, I don't know, this is not the job that they chose, so I try to keep the camera away. But I thought I'd show you a little glimpse into what Jack and I are getting up to tonight. We're going to a concert, actually. One of our good family friends messaged us a couple weeks ago to go and see this artist, I guess, that they introduced us to. So we're all gonna go do that, but they're coming over to the apartment beforehand for some drinks and some snacks. So I'm making homemade bread for tonight. I have also had the longest week of my life, so I'm very much looking forward to doing something other than work and school. I have had like 3 assignments, a couple exams. I have just been very stressed out. So I'm looking forward to having a very chill Friday night, I guess you could say. But I'm making my super easy bread recipe. I've been making this so much. I actually started baking bread back when Jack's younger sister, she like made this delicious homemade bread, and that kind of inspired me to do it at home because I didn't realize how easy it was. And so over Christmas, one of my Christmas gifts was this beautiful, oh, it's in the oven right now, this gorgeous bread bell from Le Creuset. Also, isn't this yellow color just the most gorgeous thing ever? But I got it for Christmas. That's what I wanted for Christmas. And it has made baking bread so easy, although you could literally just use, like, if you have like a Dutch oven of any sort, you could just use that instead. But yeah, ever since I got that, it's been so easy to just bake bread for the week, honestly, and just takes a couple hours. That's it. You make your dough like that. If you
This could use a little bit more flour. And yeah, but after this, I wanted to take a moment and show you all of my pieces that I got in the UK. I promise you ladies, a bit of a try on haul, especially all of the Holland Cooper pieces. So that's what we're gonna do. I just wanted to make this so it could set for a couple hours before they come over. Anyways, I'm gonna cover this with saran wrap. I usually like to leave it in the corner over there so it can rise. It usually takes about 2 hours to rise, and then I just plop it on the counter, get it into a little bit of a shape, and then I put it straight in the oven in my little, what's it called? Bread bell? I don't know. Anyways. Jack is literally making the most delicious shishito peppers. He's so good at it. Let me show you.
I mean, there's nothing to do. You just put them in a pan.
Okay, but I burnt them to a crisp. How delicious do these look? Oh my god. If you've never had shishito peppers, like, you're missing out on life. And if you've never made them at home, you're missing out doubly. How delicious these look. Okay, but it's all in the salt. First of all, you need like a really good, high quality, flaky salt. And more than you think. Like, obviously salt isn't good for you, but like this is the only area where it's like the more the merrier. Look at that. Yeah. Touch more. Touch more. Beautiful. Oh my god. Look at that, ladies. So delicious. Hot. Hot.
It just came out of the pan.
Look at that.
I'm going for the orange one.
So it's an important decision because you might get a spicy one. This one looks promising. Hello ladies, I've come into my dressing room and I apologize if you hear some vacuuming. Jack is just out there tidying up. That way I can be in here and show you guys everything from Holland Cooper. But the first thing I actually want to show you is a purchase that I made in London, a handbag purchase, and I'm so excited because, like I mentioned in the video, I have had this particular bag on my wish list for, I want to say, like, well over a year now, maybe even 2 years. And I've been like slowly eyeing it up. I've been waiting for the perfect moment to try it on, look at it, and I essentially bit the bullet in London. So this is the gorgeous, now the name is so funky, but this is the Lee Rad Z-Will bag from, believe it or not, Tory Burke. And I know, and like, I am someone that, quite frankly, if I love a bag, I'll just buy it. Like, it doesn't have to be from a fancy brand or anything like that. And I literally fell in love with the design of this bag. So this is the small size, and as you can see, it's sort of like a satchel style. Now, it is not a crossbody, which I know is very unlike me, but it does have a long shoulder strap. So it's not one that sits like right underneath your pit. This one, as you can see, sits almost like a longer length, like my arms can just relax naturally. Now, when it comes to the actual bag, I want to say there's two things that I really, really love about it. One, the craftsmanship. The leather feels absolutely amazing, like so high quality. And then second of all, just all the details of the bag, which I will run you through it all. But essentially, the bag is two different types of leather. You've got this sort of smooth leather on the front and the back, and then on the side, you've got this beautiful chocolate brown suede. The inside, you then have some brown, sort of like the smoother leather, much like the one on the outside. On the inside, you've got sort of this secondary pocket that is also in the back side, with again, a brown suede and a beautiful like brick red suede color. It is so fabulous. You also have it in the back there, and again, that's actually a pocket. I just think all the attention to detail, to all of the colors, I think the color combination is immaculate. Like the browns, the blacks, and the reds, which, as you guys know, are colors that I wear all the time anyways. It just looks so beautiful. The inside of the bag I also love. You have a pocket, a zippered pocket. Obviously the bag slouches and stays open, but you've got a huge compartment that is open to the bottom. You've got a pocket in the back, and then one in the front there, as you can see, that's the style. And then you've got this sort of like slouchiness, which happens sort of as the leather softens. So when I first got this bag, it was very stiff. It looked very straight like that. and it's sort of, as you can see, started to slouch, which I adore so much. Obviously these little buckles can be done up for a bit of like a tidier look, which sometimes I'm in the mood to just have something a little bit cleaner, a little bit more elegant, and it looks like that when it's all done up. And then obviously if you want a little bit more room to put things in your bag, which I'm often pushing the limits of this bag, you can just undo it like that. So beautiful. You got a little tag back here. It is nameless, there's no logos on there anywhere. I adore it. I think it looks so elegant. It does fit an iPad, like I'll show you. This is my iPad, I believe the 13-inch, and it does fit. It does stick up a little bit just because of the height. But technically, if you didn't want to bring like a work bag and you just wanted to have an iPad with you, you could just tuck that in there. It also fits a book. Like a book, I would say, is a little bit smaller than this, and it fits in there perfectly, which I adore. Anyways, I just wanted to show you that purchase because, like I said, it has been on my wish list for so long, and now that I own it, I have not stopped wearing it. It's so practical, so elegant, but it looks kind of edgy and modern, and I love it. I want to say this style of bag has been around for over a decade, and it was inspired by Lee Radziwill. So just a beautiful design. I adore it, and I can't believe no one talks about this bag. It's so beautiful. Anyways, that is the newest addition to my wardrobe. I've literally been wearing it every single day. I want it in more colors. This particular bag, it comes in like a ton of like obscure color combinations. Like I've seen like a bright red one, not a bright red one, but like a brick red color. I want to say with like navy and brown, and I'm like, I really want that bag. Anyway, starting off strong with one of my favorite blouses from HC. I can't believe it took me this long to get this shirt because it is so elegant. This shirt has beautiful sort of lace detailing all along the neckline, which if you were to wear it done up, it just looks so beautiful. It kind of gives like a Victorian-esque feel. And then you've also got a beautiful like embroidery lace both in the shoulders as well as on the cuffs, which this has to be my favorite detail because if you're wearing like a blazer, this is gonna peek through and it's gonna look so special. Again, it's the type of blouse that you can wear with jeans or trousers, and it's just gonna look so special. Oh, I love it. Okay, you guys have to tell me what you think about this one because I adore it. Now we have this fabulous blue striped top, which I think this top caught a lot of your guys' attention in my last video. But essentially, the way I would style this is anytime you would wear a white shirt and you're like, oh, I want to make this outfit more interesting, replace it with a shirt like this, and it just instantly creates a little bit more intrigue because you've got the blue of the stripes, and then you've also got some touches of burgundy, which you guys know I love burgundy. You've got the burgundy in this logo here, as well as on the sleeve here. So even just rolling up the sleeve, you've already got a touch of color that is a little bit more interesting than just like a plain blue and white striped shirt or just a white shirt. Now I get to show you one of my new favorite blazers. This is the Belgravia style in a new beautiful plaid. Now this plaid is beautiful because it's got navy blue, black, and brown, and obviously this sort of like khaki color, which makes it so easy to wear. Oh, I think Jack's moving some furniture. This blazer is so stunning, but I want to quickly show you how I've styled this shirt. So I have gone with a pair of my favorite Holland Cooper jeans, which I will show you in a second because I've literally been wearing them every single day. But I've gone with obviously the blue striped shirt and this beautiful Belgravia blazer. It's a little bit more relaxed, it looks a little bit more casual. And then I've picked up some of the brown in the blazer and gone with this brown suede belt, which is so elegant, by the way. Now when it comes to the sleeves, this is where you can really be a little bit playful. I always teeter towards a more like clean and elegant look. Now you can always get a little bit playful and roll up the sleeve of the shirt over top of the blazer, and as you can see, it completely changes the look, makes it a little bit more casual, even more a little more academic, I want to say, but it's so cute. And again, you've got the burgundy peeking through, which looks so lovely. So there you go. And you could always add your new Tory bag, which looks so cute. But this is exactly how I would wear this shirt and blazer. So cute, perfect for work, for the office, for school. Honestly, possibilities are endless. I apologize for the wrinkles. This is going to be tucked in a second, but I wanted to show you the shirt at the length that it sits at so you can see right at my hips. Now what I love about this is that this shirt is intended to be tucked in, or at least it's intended to be comfortable to wear whilst tucked into pants. So let's tuck it in. How good is that? And just to show you, there are no wrinkles anywhere in the back and the sides. It's super comfortable because the length of the shirt doesn't go down to like here. Also, you guys know my rule for necklines. As you can see, the neckline of the shirt stays open all on its own. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to like keep pushing it open. It just sits open, which I adore. I think it's so flattering. It makes it just so much more feminine, which I love. I have been wearing this shirt so much. It just looks so good and so comfortable to wear. A lot of my shirts are a lot longer, so yeah. Okay, now let me show you this beautiful Belgravia blazer. As you guys know, I have been a double-breasted girl literally since like the first item I ever got from Holland Cooper, and I can't believe it, but like I think the Belgravia is my new favorite blazer style. It is so beautiful. It's a little bit more relaxed than the double-breasted, so let me put it on so you can see. And this is the oatmeal color. Here we have the Belgravia blazer styled with my jeans and the beautiful white shirt. As you can see, the Belgravia, it's a little bit more relaxed. Anyways, I absolutely adore this color. It's so, I think, spring and summer friendly. Yes, it's a wool, but I think the color palette, it's a little bit lighter, a little bit fresher for the spring. The type of blazer that you can really wear with just about anything. A white t-shirt, a tank top, a beautiful dress, or exactly how I'm styling it right now with jeans and a white shirt. I love it. This is the blazer and shirt styled with my new straight leg jeans. Now that I have a good chance to show you, these are the literal perfect dark blue denim. I have been wearing them every single day with little heels or high heels, or even rolled up with flats. They are just so elegant, so well fitting. I adore them. But essentially, this is how I would style this blazer and top, with some dark wash jeans just to create a little bit of a contrast with the colors, some light shoes to play off with the blazer, and a gorgeous white bag, obviously complement the white in the shirt. So good. I absolutely love it. So elegant. This next blazer is actually a double-breasted blazer in a size UK 10. You guys know I typically wear UK 8. They didn't have this particular tweed in my size at the store, so I decided to get a size up. I will say that sizing up on the double-breasted makes it fit very similar to the Belgravia, so let me show you. All right, here we have the double-breasted. Now, the biggest difference that you're gonna see is that it's gonna be a little bit more form-fitting right in here, right in your waist. So it kind of jets out a little bit more at your waist. That is essentially gonna be the biggest difference between the Belgravia and the double-breasted. But as you can see, because I went up a size, there's a little bit more room in the shoulders, and it does sit a little bit wider. So it fits a little bit more, I would say, like relaxed and oversized, which I honestly adore. I loved this tweed so much. I didn't wanna go home without this blazer, and I'm so glad that I took the 10 because I have been wearing this blazer nonstop. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. I really have been wearing every single one of these pieces over and over and over again. Oh, it just makes you feel good about your choices, right? So anyways, as you can see, the tweed is like a dark brown and beige, which pair so beautifully with this brown belt. Now, if you've noticed, I have been wearing these jeans and belt with every single outfit that I have been wearing and putting on, and that's just a testament to how versatile these two pieces are. This belt and jeans just go with absolutely everything. I obviously have a color palette that I tend to like lean towards, but these two pieces just go with everything. So good. Now I wanted to show you a sort of a fun little option for, say, like a girls' night or a date night. This is an outfit that I would honestly wear myself to go out for drinks. I've got a little sort of sleeveless turtleneck, the brown blazer, which looks so sleek. And when I'm at restaurants, I typically get so cold, so I always end up draping something over my shoulders. I've got my little Valentino rock stud, which literally makes any outfit, I feel like, night out appropriate. And then my little slingbacks from Manolo, which I'm so obsessed. I want them in every color. But there you go. Here's a fabulous option for a night out. Same blazer, same jeans. It just switched up some of the basics and the accessories, and it looks so perfect. Oh, it's so good. Okay, no, but in all seriousness, I feel like I should wear this tonight. It looks so cool. Still don't know what I'm wearing for dinner, but for drinks or concert.
Your tea on the rocks.
Some twisted tea on the rocks. So good. We have like an hour until our friends get here. And I'm still playing dress up, so we gotta get through this. One more outfit, guys. This set, it's so good. I've styled it up super plainly so you can, I think I need to lower the camera. Styled it up super plainly so you can get a good idea of how everything fits But essentially, this is the skirt. It's a pleated plaid, and then the matching Belgravia blazer, which again, it's that relaxed fit. I've just paired it with a little black turtleneck. So stylish. I've got some boots on as well. You could add some black tights. Oh, and this looks so good. There's so many ways you could wear this. You could wear this with a t-shirt, a white shirt. It is so versatile, and I love it. All right, and then here's the skirt all alone. Again, you've got the beautiful pleats, and you can even add a belt to this, which looks so cute. Anyways, I'm so in love with this set. I think it's so fun, so playful. I love the skirt and blazer combo. It's just so good. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm having a wardrobe, I don't even know what you call it, malfunction. I can't decide what to wear. I'm currently trying this on, which it just feels too, I don't know. I do definitely know I want to wear my Manolos. This just doesn't feel concert appropriate. I don't know, what do we think? Oh, I don't like any of it. This looks terrible as well. Can you help me? Okay. We're gonna try this one, just because it feels a bit more casual. What about this blazer?
Well, that's true.
I'm not sure, babe. That's lovely, but then I need a coat.
Yeah.
No. Oh, we're on the struggle bus today. Okay. I think this outfit is a vibe. Jack says it looks like I'm going to the Hamptons, which I do. But like, I can't change who I am. I just don't know how to dress down. This is a vibe. It feels like, but then I hate it at the same time. Wow. Okay, ladies, I finally found an outfit, thank God, because we're getting picked up in a couple minutes. I ended up getting stuck in traffic, so we are instead going straight to the concert venue and going to have some drinks at a nearby bar. But I want to show you my outfit, and also a little trick that the actual Manolo Blahnik boutique taught me, which is so great. But my little slingbacks have started stretching out a little bit, and so what they told me to do, and they actually gave me these little inserts to put on the toe box, just to lift your foot up and to make these a little bit tighter. So that is exactly what I've done. I'm gonna wear these for tonight just because they are super comfy. Oh my God, these feel phenomenal. And then I'll show you my outfit and my fragrance as well. I literally am running late now, but I have decided to go with the new Belgravia blazer that's got a little bit of blue in it. A blue turtleneck, one of my favorite Holland Cooper ones that you guys know I have these in so many colors. I've gone with the jeans, a black belt to go with my black Valentino, and then of course my black Manolo slingbacks, and I love it, and I adore this outfit. I'm so happy, I feel beautiful, I feel confident. Oh, and let me show you my fragrance. Okay, for my fragrance, I went with L'Eau Papier from Diptyque. I didn't want something super girly or anything too like strong and woodsy, and so this was like the perfect in-between fragrance. I actually haven't worn this one in a little bit, and I just absolutely fell in love with it all over again. So anyways, that is the outfit. I'm all ready to go. All right, let's go down now.